Derek Wilson here with Variom Racing. Big weekend for Makenzie Lieferman. Makenzie came on about a month ago. Really cool experiences down at the MMA show. A lot of people know you're with us, Makenzie. I'm going to call you Kenzie if you don't mind.
Yep, that's fine.
Kenzie, big weekend for you. Tell us who Kenzie Lieferman is for those that don't know. How old are you? Where do you go to school?
I'm almost 14 years old. I'll be 14 in August. I go to school at Walcott Intermediate School, and I
saw the other day that you won yourself a track meet. That's pretty cool. Not only once, but twice.
Actually, 3 times.
Three times.
Yes, I ran a single 100-meter dash race, and it started off pretty quick. The gun wouldn't work, but then once we were going, I passed up all the other schools, but there was one girl from Sudlow who just kept right on my butt, and I barely won. Well,
I think that kind of success can play into racing as well. Certainly seen it in the quads. We're winning a track race like that, a track meet, and taking 3 of the events. I'm sure you put a lot of work into that. I'm sure that didn't just happen, and you've had some help. And I know there's a lot of that in racing. Speaking of racing, big weekend for Variom this weekend and a big weekend for you. What do you got going?
Well, there's the first race at Cordova this weekend. It's a junior all-run for us. So it's both Saturday and Sunday. I believe it starts at 10 a.m., and it should be over around 5. But the winner will take home a trophy, and so will runner-up and semifinalist.
So now I was never familiar with drag racing when I started hanging out with Miranda. However, I've learned the game in 20 seconds, which I know that's really tough to explain drag racing. Give us a little bit about what it is and how you do it.
So you go up to the staging lanes and you wait your turn, and then the starter guy will point you to go into whatever lane you got to go to. So you sit there and you wait till all the yellow lights go down, and once it hits the last yellow light, you take off and you try to get to the end as fast as you can without going too fast.
So that's always the confusing part, is going too fast. So what you do, and correct me if I'm wrong, you have to tell them how fast you're going to get there. And you cannot be faster. You want to be as close as you can, right?
Yes. It's called an elapsed time, and you put it on the side of your car, either with like a white marker or on a dial board, and then it's the seconds it takes you to get to the end, and you don't want to go any faster than it.
Okay, so this weekend, now that they know, how fast, let's start with what class are you in and how fast do you plan to run? It's an 8th mile, right, that you guys run?
Yes. I'm in the super junior class, and I hit close to 85 miles an hour in the 8th mile.
Awesome. And how much time has elapsed from start to finish?
7.90 seconds.
So I know in racing and lots of types of racing, everybody has that moment. We're very involved in quads, as most people know. And for me on a quad, when the guy says 10 seconds before he shoots the gun, that's intense. What is your moment? Some racers, when the visor goes down, it's all business. What's yours?
Mine is when I'm getting all staged up, and I'm all staged, and I'm just waiting for the next guy to get his done, and then watching the lights go down, that's when it's most intense for me.
What are your expectations for yourself this weekend? I know it's first weekend out, and with every new race, new season, there's always bugs to work out. What's your expectation for this weekend?
Well, mine's just to do pretty decent and get my reaction times pretty good again, and then hopefully make it pretty far in the elimination round.
Long season. What are your plans for the long run this season? Are you going to run for a championship anywhere in specific?
Yeah, I'm trying to get first place in the super junior category, and then so then I can get that IRHRA jacket for the season.
Well, we'll be right with you, helping you, trying to get you there. Long-term goals, points championship, this weekend, first race of the season. And you've been to the MMA show with us. You had your car there. That was pretty cool. Made lots of connections. And, that's our goal, Makenzie, is make sure they know you're out there.
Yep, that was a really good experience, actually. I had so much fun. I wish I could have stayed a little bit longer.
We'll do more and more of those. Makenzie, thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. Every successful racer has people that help. And I want to make sure that those people get their credit because they deserve it. So, Makenzie, who is helping you?
Well, right now, almost everybody at the racetrack that we're connected with, they help out with as much as they can. My grandparents, they do a lot for us, and especially my dad. He does more than I could ever imagine to help me.
Is your dad close by right now?
Yes, I think he's in the living room.
I think everybody out there would like to hear from Mike. If you want to put it on speakerphone, that'd be fantastic.
Yep, will do. Here he is.
Hello.
Hey, Mike. Derek, how are you?
Good.
Good. So, Makenzie and her being successful, we were talking about her track meets, and that just doesn't happen. Those things don't get won just because they win because of hard work. And Makenzie and I related that back to racing, that it takes a group of people to be successful.
Right.
How much thrashing have you been doing to this point, and where are you at? I know Makenzie said you guys were having issues, and I told her that sounds like the life of a racer. So where are you guys at right now?
Oh, we have a few minor problems. Electrical is what it is on her car, so I've got to go through the wiring system and find out why the car isn't shutting off.
I think most people would agree that sounds like the life of a racer. You agree with that?
Right, yes.
I appreciate what you do for Makenzie. We very much appreciate what you do, and, man, we are thrilled to have you around. I just wanted to catch up with you for a second. What's your expectation for the upcoming weekend?
We're going to have a successful day out at the track. Win or lose, we're going to have a good time.
That also sounds like the life of a racer.
Right.
Thanks for taking a second and talking to me. You want to give me back to Makenzie, and we'll do a send-off?
Okay.
I'm back.
All right, Makenzie, it's great catching up with you. Everybody, Makenzie Lieferman, racing with Variom this year. Junior Dragster, this thing is beautiful. The trailer is beautiful. The truck's beautiful. And there'll be some Variom quads hanging out at the racetrack with Makenzie this year. So thank you, Makenzie. Have a great day, and we will catch up with you this weekend.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.